Hello everyone, I'm going to be doing my top 10 bad movies from 2020 ranked. This is going to be a short video because I just don't want to talk about them because they're just not good. We're just going to start. Number 10 is Fatal Affair. Hate it. Yeah, I know it's a strong word, but Fatal Affair, I just despise this movie so hard. I mean, Mike Epps is in this movie. The last movie I saw him in was Scream 2, when he got killed by getting shoved an ear in his ear. That's what I remember. That was the last I saw of him. Till now. But terrible role. Absolutely hated this movie. What's his name? Bloody Amar Epps was trying to be this psycho to this woman. I don't even bloody know what the bloody stupid thing was. What was it? A woman tries to mend her marriage after a brief encounter with an old friend. She soon realizes that her ex-lover is more dangerous and unstable than she had thought. Yeah, can you tell me how good that movie is? Yeah, it's so good, isn't it? Are you serious? It's the worst movie. Well, except number 1, because that's the worst movie, actually. Number 9 is Behind You. Behind You is a movie that I despised, like A Fatal Affair. I hated it. I have to be honest. I brutally hated this movie. I literally have no idea who any of these people even are. Who's Eddie Miller? Who the hell is that? Eddie Miller. What movies have she been in? Of course, she's been in the bloody Three Stooges. Blooming the Will and Grace dude. Will Sasso, Chris Dahmer, and Sean Hayes. Why would you get Sofia Vergara? What is her name? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a guilty pleasure, really. No. There's nothing really to say about this movie, really. Number 8 is Cats and Dogs 3 Paws Unite. Hated it. This is a movie that I despise. Have to be honest. I mean, there was one little tiny 1% thing that I enjoyed about this. It was a little bit entertaining. Just by 1%. Yeah, it's just a slapstick, boring, talking dog movie. Well, and cat. I regret paying $12 for a ticket for this piece of a shit movie. Yes, I don't care. I said the S word. Come at me. Don't come at me. But I just hated this movie, seriously. It's just a terrible talking dog movie. What the hell? Why would you make that? Like, seriously, are you drunk? Do you need to calm down? I think you need to calm down. Okay, you okay? Okay. Well, don't think you're bloody good making this piece of shit. Number 7 is the Jesus Rolls. Where do I start with this movie? The Jesus Rolls. There's only one thing that I like about it, and that is that bloody Pete Davidson's in this. Let's go Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson's bloody amazing. I love Pete Davidson. He's a great actor. Look at him, it's Pete Davidson. Who else was in this piece of shit of a movie? John Turner, Audrey Tautou, even bloody Bobby Cannavale from The Irishman, Ant-Man, Jumanji, played the villain. John Hamm, Christopher Walken, J.B. Smoove. Are you Just no, it's a terrible movie. Number 6 is Songbird. I think people knew that this was going to be my top 10 bad movies from 2020. I just hated it. I have to be honest. I just despise Songbird. I mean, was there anything good about it? I mean, I like KJ Harper. What's Sophia Carson in? Of course she's in the bloody Descendants movie. Alexandra Daddario, what movie is she? Jenna Ortega's in this? No. 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 Who the hell is Demi Moore? Yeah, I don't know who. Craig Robinson's in this. Why would you put a great comedian in this piece of shit? Bradley Whiteford. Ford. Come on, from bloody Get Out and Happy Gilmore. No, not Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison. And the Cabin in the... I forgot that was in the Cabin of the Woods. Yeah. Songbird, it's about, like, COVID-23, like, this stupid COVID-23 thing. Nah. I don't really want that. Just a boring soap. I think it's just too early to talk about this situation that we're in at this moment. But number 5 is a movie that people probably disagree with me. That's okay. That's your opinion. It's Jingle Jangle. If you don't know, Jingle Jangle is a drug in Riverdale. Yeah, I learned that bloody binge watching the whole freaking series. Yep, I hated it very much. Well, I didn't hate it. It was fun. So if we search up Jingle Jangle, Riverdale. Hold up. So Jingle Jangle in Riverdale is... I just need to get it. It's also known as JJ by Tony and Verna, and Little Straws of Death by Jughead. Jingle Jangle is an addictive drug on Riverdale. Most of the teenage Southside Serpents use it, and do some of the kids at Riverdale High. Robert Phillips also do it. Sugarman was display at the drugs. He showed Ghoulies Riverdale that made displays in the House of Deed. Jingle Jangle. It's about a drug. No, it's not. It's a Christmas movie. One of the worst Christmas movies, I have to say. Didn't like it. Just a terrible movie, really. I didn't like. So Jingle Jangle is just not a great movie. Probably don't recommend this to anyone. I mean, you might like it. I don't know. Well, mostly all people like it except me. Really, didn't like it. I'm not really a big fan. Number 4 is Artemis Fowl. Wasn't it supposed to go to cinemas? I think it was supposed to go to cinemas, but it landed on Disney Plus because it was a piece of shit. It was a piece of shit. It has an 8% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yes, it's a piece of shit. I mean, I got Lara McDonald. Who's that? Josh Gad, Judi Dench. Colin Farrell. Like, those 3, like, probably the good people about it. There's nothing good about this movie. I hate it. I don't care if it's a strong word. Don't care. I hate it. Despise this movie. Terrible. And number 3 is Dangerous Lies with Camila Mendes and this other actor. No. Just no. Just no. Just stop. No. Just no. This was a movie that I watched in lockdown. Read it. And that's why it's my number 3. Don't really have much to say about it. Just terrible. Not really entertaining. shouldn't watch this movie ever again. People should not watch this. And yeah, number 2 is Fantasy Island. Not good movie. Terrible movie, really. Despise this. Terrible. Not fun to watch. Just a despisable movie that you should never watch. And I hate it. Just hate everything about it. And last place, the worst movie of all. Well, it's not. Well, the worst movie of 2020 is The Murder of Nicole Brown Simpson. Hated it, hated it, hated it. What the fuck was this? It was a piece of shit, that was it. I'm sorry I'm swearing if my parents are watching, but I'm just telling you that these movies are just a piece of shit. I have to say. These are just terrible. Like, why? Just why? These movies are the worst movies you could ever watch, especially this movie. What the hell was this? I can tell you, it was a piece of shit. Kind of obvious. Don't watch this movie. I highly don't recommend this movie. Not a fun movie that you will dislike, like I did. It's not my favourite movie. Of course it isn't, because I hate it. You just don't watch it. I think no one should actually watch this movie, because it's just a motherfucking terrible movie that I will never watch this movie. And you should never watch it as well. Hope you enjoyed my top 10 bad movies from 2020 ranked. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel, it'll be a big help. I'll have my top 10 good movies out tomorrow. Yeah, I'm talking something good. And then I'm doing my, on the, what day? The 31st, I'm doing the recap. All movies I saw in December. And top 10 2020 Disney Plus movies. And top 20 anticipated movies from 2020 ranked. Jeez, hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel, it'll be a big help. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.